Alright, so we have a World Tournament Awakening, just a TUR, right? No EZA. This physical Bojack, who actually looks like he's another really good character in this batch. We'll talk about what he's going to do here. First off, minus 79%. Here are his stats, though. 12,000 HP, 11,000 attack, and 6,000 defense. So they are very low stats, right? Considering he's just like a normal World Tournament TUR. Even then, it's like his stats are kind of low. So he has 11 additional, and then we have 15 dodge. Actually, they didn't give him any extra equips just yet. I might wait for his EZA, which might happen in a very long time from now still, but he is Full Link level 10. Maybe I'll add equips on him if I want to do another like event in this specific video here, but yeah, so Bojack right here, we're seeing him start off at 179k defense. His super attack effect, he does greatly raise attack and defense for the turn, cause supreme damage, and lowers defense. He gets 140% attack and defense and 3 key. Depending on more HP remaining, he gets up to 70% attack. He gets disable enemy guard and then 70% attack and defense on super attack. He gets 30% attack and defense per Space Traveling Warriors category ally in the team. If all members of the team are extreme class, he gives 2 key and 30% attack. Now that does not include himself. We want to keep that in mind. It does not include Bojack himself. He has a great chance to perform a critical hit when all members are also Space Traveling Warriors, which doesn't really matter. Then he activates Guard against all enemies when all members of the team are Extreme Class Space Traveling Warriors allies, right? So that is everything that Bojack's doing. He has Guard, he's supporting every other ally, right? He gets multiplicative stats, right, when he's attacking here. Right now, we only have Big Bad Bosses and Thirst for Conquest. We're going to have Int Bojack come around, and Int Bojack will be giving this guy some extra links here, but for now, we'll just keep him like this. We'll put him in slot 1 here. Let's see what he's going to go ahead and do. And yeah, his stats are kind of balanced around his links. I mean, let's take a look at what his attack set's going to be here. So, 500k, okay. One super is at 500k defense as well. Actually, no, this is 5 mil, not 500k. Silly me. Then 2 super attacks at 611k in. I mean, Inzamasu does 200k damage to him. I mean, Inzamasu, he does about 1.2 mil damage, right? Which is not like anything special, but I definitely take that, right? The damage that he ate from Inzamasu right there, that's pretty good. Now, again, he gets so much stats from links, is kind of crazy. Heraclan gives him... Well, to be fair, Heraclan is just 2 key 5% attack and 5% crit. But Galactic Warriors, another Heraclan link, basically. Key 2 and 20% attack and defense. Big Bad Bosses is 25% attack and defense. Thirst for Conquest is 15% attack and defense. I mean, even Wall Standing Tall gives him 20% attack, right? So overall, he has a very powerful link sets. Okay, we took a lot of damage here, did we, huh? Okay. I might just use my Sensor Beam, to be honest. Just to be safe, right? And it wasn't really Zamasu's fault. I think it was probably where Berta and Jace... I wasn't looking at the screen. Berta and Jace probably didn't dodge the way they should have. But I just want to make sure we're able to stay at consistent HP levels. So we could get, like, at least as high as much as attack from his passive as possible. But again, keep in mind that he does lose attack when you're lower in HP. So, like, next turn, he probably isn't going to be his max, like, HP level. Man, I do wish, though, Turles had his attack buff always active. That would be really good, but unfortunately, we want to be facing specifically a Goku family enemy. Hopefully, Chile dodges here, actually. Alright, thanks, Chile. Well, now we're at very low HP. Okay. That's fantastic. Bojack here, he's at 200k defense now. We're getting everything but Wall Standing Tall. Man, of course we just took like a billion damage. Okay, man. That's cool. Actually, in Bojack right here is at 500k defense. Does he get any stats on super? I forgot this in Bojack. What does this boy do again? It's been a while since I used him. He does get a defense raise on super attack, but that's really okay. That's fine. We could actually... We don't have to use an item this turn, I'm thinking. I think we should be good. Funny enough. We did lose Revival, actually, which is also really funny. So, we don't have support this time from Bojack, but he's doing He should eat this super better. Actually, he dodged. Well, there you go. That's a full dodge build. So right here, yeah, he was at better defensively. 522k after one super, then 2 supers is 696k. Man, look at Luke right there in chat providing us the calculations. That's so helpful. That's really, really good. Then we have Turles here who's going to start healing us quite a bit. Hopefully we get a lot of these additionals, which may or may not happen. Did not happen here, but this Turles here should be providing us a lot of additionals, which is helpful. Alright, so we'll do this here. I messed up my rotations. Did I have to reset here? Oh, you saw my my freaking I forgot the thing I was gonna say. I did lose the, well, let me see. The link showing how crazy they are. Your HP went down all the way and he still had the same attack stat. Yeah, that's true. We lost the support, and we also lost like most of our HP compared to when we were at max HP, and he still hit the same attack stat. So that shows you how much the links give, especially offensively. So next turn we'll actually see a pretty big jump from him offensively. Probably around, like, I could imagine like even 8 mil or so from this guy, right? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Oh, sorry, I had to reset the app so I can get the rotations back on track. I don't want to float that Mud and Raisin. Obviously, they're slot 1. They're only guard in slot 1, so if they're not in slot 1 guarding, then that's definitely an issue. Okay, we'll grab this here. We'll give Turles this. Could Turles finish the turn off here against this Inzamasu? He might be able to, actually. Yeah, we love JP loading. JP loading that takes like 6 years. Isn't that great? We love JP loading so much. Alright. I don't know where the super is at, but we should be okay. Alright, Turles, cook for us. Let's see that quad super, actually. Watch him cook. I believe in you, Turles. Never mind, I don't think he's gonna do enough damage. That's fine though. It's not really that big of a deal. At the end of the day, it should be okay. A good thing is that I can see us being able to put LR Bojack in slot 1 once we're able to have LR Bojack like have type advantage against the Teiko Black Zamasu. Of course, we're still at very low HP here. That's great. I guess I'll just put you here. I kind of don't want to grab these orbs. I mean, we should be fine, right? He doesn't hit 500k. It's whatever. I'll probably just, again, use my sensor beam again. Just one last time. That's okay. That's okay. So, again, his attack set will still be probably on the lower side because we keep falling low HP. But he's at 216k defense here. His defense, luckily, does not get affected. So we're going to get the extra attack boost from this LR Bojack here. Who's hitting 9 mil, which is not bad. We do need a new Bojack, though, because this LR Bojack is like, he's decent for these new fights, but that's really all I'd give him. Yeah, again, 567k, and then if he gets an additional, he's at 756k, right? Which we did get the additional, so he's at 756k defense. With guard, by the way. Okay. Yeah, 90k from the super. That's obviously really good tanking. If you guys weren't aware, that's pretty good from this Inzamasu boss for a free-to-play character. I'll 100% take that. Alright, we're probably just gonna get rid of you, huh? Yeah, we'll just get rid of you. Goodbye. Boop. I probably should have just saved that, actually. Oh well. That's fine. This is this is your showcase anyways. We could get more. Actually, we can't get more links there. 5 orbs there. Okay. So what are we looking at here? 212k defense. Okay. His defense should be relatively the same, right? Gets a little lower, right? Bojack units always suffering the same fate. Insane for whether they are, but falls out preferring getting a partner. Hopefully that won't be the case. Ouch, we took a lot of damage here. We got the revival link, actually. Okay. There's at least that's a good thing. No! Ah, no! Alright, I guess we'll hop back in. In terms of the video, we'll just hop back when we get to this phase. We'll just continue things from here. I'm just going to put him in slot 1. This is going to be a situation where he has no support, but we did enter the turn at full HP. So we could see his attacks at 5.6 mil. Okay. And a little lower than I thought it would actually be, funny enough, considering we have all the links active, but we don't have supports, I think, which is important to consider. Where are the attacks, the super attack at? It's right there in the middle. Well, actually, not in the middle, just right there. So, okay. So we should be safe, actually. We're not actually going to take any damage on this turn, basically. Okay. Especially after these guys super attack, they're very invincible. He's a good unit, Turles, but he could have had a little more. Yeah, I think Turles' reduction being at just 20%, like, it could have been a lot higher than 20%. 30 to 40% or so. Oh, they dodged, so we literally took their damage, but Turles could do some really good damage, especially when that super effective goes up. Like right here, I think he is gonna basically be super effective, and he's doing multiple of these like 9-10 mil attack stats, and he's healing on every one of them. Like Turles, when Turles is fully built up, he could look pretty good. It's just that to be fair, he is benefiting a lot from these bosses being in type, but he is very weak early on, and you do need a little luck with RNG on his super attacks and stuff like that to build up his reduction, because he needs to specifically super, I believe, right? All right, so we have him here. I'm gonna put him in the middle, actually. I just have a feeling the super attack is in the middle. That's my sixth sense. The super attack's in the middle. I feel it. Worst case scenario, we could see like a decent attack side from this guy, right? We're at full HP, so we should be good. And Bojack is actually giving the extra attack boost, right? So yeah, 6.4 mil. That's probably the highest attack side we're going to see here in this video. All right. He obviously eats this, but how much does he live for? 400k for a free unit. Yeah, okay, 50k normals after. The normals could be a little better, but I mean, I'll take it for sure. I like that, actually. So that was just, what, 30% support here? This is one of the harder hitting super attacks in the game, obviously. Okay, yeah, these guys do not stand a chance anymore. Outside of having GNU links up, again, they have no links up, and they get so much from their links, the GNU Force characters, so I can't really blame them, but that's a lot of damage just to take from type advantage. That just shows you how hard this boss can actually hit. But Physical Bojack, I mean, for a free-to-play character, that man cooked. He did really, really well, so let me end the video by showing his card art. That'd be awesome. Whenever wants to load it, you know, I'd be appreciative. There we go. All right, let me know what you guys think about in Bojack. Ending the YouTube video here, and I'll catch you in the next one.